We are on to Miami as we will be hosting the Miami Dolphins here in week 3. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this team, because I am loving this team. This team, we've gotten way younger, which is nice. It felt like we were just a retirement home last season. So it is nice. And we still have a lot of veterans and whatnot, but this is a fun young team, man. We're getting younger. We're getting better. The offensive line is a bit older, right? Obviously, we have a rookie starting at center. He does have star dev, by the way. So we now know that. We don't know Matthew's dev trait yet, and we're 100 snaps away. I'm really excited to see what his dev trait is. We now know Max Duke. He has Superstar X Factor. So that is really exciting. I'm going to keep the wide receiver version of him at Star Dev. And eventually, hopefully, we can get that up. But I just feel like he was an elite corner, and he was drafted as an elite corner who can also do some things offensively. So we're going to keep him at Star Dev for now. And then, yeah, I mean, overall, I really like this team. We're much younger on the defensive line. The linebacker core, George Tuck has been really, really surprisingly good. And we should know his dev trait after this game, which I'm excited for that. Obviously, JOK as well, fairly young. We got Derek Forrest and Del Pip who are playing well. So, look, we're a good team. I think we're a really good team. I think this is a playoff team, and really it just depends on how fast and how good Jeremiah Matthews can get, right? If he has Star Dev, it's going to take a little bit longer. If he has X Factor, it's going to be fairly quick. So we'll see what happens. Jerome Ford with X Factor. Also, by the way, Madden did do an equipment update, so I've actually updated some face masks. So if you guys noticed, I did have more of a speed flex helmet with Jeremiah Matthews. I wanted something different for him, so I need to make sure I need to go left and not right here to show you guys his apparel, so we don't see his gear or his trait. But yeah, I changed his helmet, so we do now have the new Axiom helmet or whatever, and the new face mask with the bend, which I think looks really cool. So I updated his face mask, so he's gonna look a little bit different. And then all the rookies, I think I actually changed. So I'll show you guys real quick. Max Duke, and I changed it for both his wide receiver version and the corner version, so they'll look the same. But Duke now has the F7 helmet, but with the two bars on the side there that are angled. So those look cool. And let's see, who else did I change? I changed Parks, which, when do we know his dev trait? Okay, so he has a little less than 100 snaps. I'm really excited to see his dev trait. It probably is star, but man, if that's higher, that's going to be awesome. But Josh Parks changed his, just slightly different. So he had a normal 2-bar face mask, but yeah, it just has a slight bend to it now, which I like. So yeah, his face mask is updated. I didn't want to change his too much. I do like just a normal 2-bar, and I also darkened his face mask. He was drafted into, I believe, the smoke, but I went with the full dark face mask for him. And then Tuck, I believe I changed his as well. I don't remember what I did though. Oh, we went with the F7 Robot 808, which I think looks pretty cool. So we updated some helmets there and some face masks, just to kind of have some of the newer stuff in the game, which is pretty cool to see. We also have to choose our focus scouting for the regions. So for the West, I am going to change this to safety. I think it was actually already at safety. So that's going to be a safety. Central, we are going to do tackle. For the Central. And then Northwest, I'm going to go... Northwest is kind of tough. I don't know. I mean, this is a weird, like, defensive and outside linebacker is kind of a weird... You know what? I'm going to do outside linebacker. That way we can see off-ball guys as well, because I feel like that's going to be more of a need, as Isaiah McGuire has already a sack and a half on the year through 2 games. He's looking really good. And then we'll go defensive end here, I guess, for the Southeast, because we don't need a tight end. So coming into the season, right, I thought, hey, look, we're gonna have to try to find an edge rusher opposite of Myles Garrett, but with the way Isaiah McGuire is playing, we may not, right? So now on to David Njoku has no interest. That is not good. Don't love that. Head coach historic record. Okay, scheme fit, which we could change that, and then Super Bowl chase. Interesting. Maybe if we're a playoff team halfway through the year, that changes, right? But there are some big ones. So Wyatt Taylor, I do want to bring back for sure. Just on a 2-year deal. I'm gonna up the money just a tad. By the way, we have $101 million, but we have a lot of big name guys to re-sign. So it's already down to 86. Like, this is going to be expensive, right? Jerome Ford, we are obviously re-signing. And if you do the math, he's actually much, much cheaper than Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is 3 years, $40 million. Whereas Jerome Ford is going to be 3 years, $30 million. So... this is... Oh, he's not going to fully commit just yet. Okay. Okay, so we'll work on that next week. And then, let's see. Who else? Batonio, I would like to, but he has no interest. However, maybe the historical record can change. We could change scheme fit maybe a little bit. I don't know. So, as of right now, I'm going to pretty much keep everything the same here. I'm not... Greg Newsome is tough. No players to mentor him. He still wants a mentor? I mean, Denzel Ward is 28. Brother, you're 25. Like, you're the mentor now. I would like to re-sign Greg Newsome here. I would. You know what? Let's offer him this deal. This will be about 12 a year. Yeah, $48 million cap hit, obviously through 4 years. I don't mind this. I think this is solid. If he accepts, okay, cool. So Greg Newsome is back as well on a 4-year deal. So our cornerback room is fairly expensive, but that's all right. You know what's interesting? David Njoku, if he doesn't have any interest, he's 29. God, it sounds crazy to let him walk, and he's not super expensive. Well, no, he is. He's very expensive. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a good tight end class. As you can see in the region breakdown, I think it was one of the better classes, and I did look a little bit. So Ben Charles is projected a top 5 pick. We don't have a first round pick, so we're not gonna move all the way up to the top 5. But Brian Charles looks, I mean, a short route running, but then elite to great speed, great to good jumping, good to solid change of direction, great to good agility, great to good acceleration, great to good strength. And yeah, 6'6". If he has elite speed, whoo, that's gonna be tempting. But there's also not Brian Charles. There is also another tight end here who, Chandler Barrett, 6'6" as well. He's only 21, whereas Charles is 23. Out of LSU, a deep route running, but elite to great speed, elite to great change of direction, great to good agility, good to solid acceleration. Maybe not as good, but a deep route running. He looks solid as well. Again, he's a round 1 guy, so I'm not sure where in round 1, but it could be a bit higher. There's Chris Haynes, who's also 6'6". F deep route running. He's more of a blocker, so not really interested there. And then there is Trevor Tanley. He's 6'4", vertical threat. He has good to solid speed. So at 6'4", oh, D injury as well. Not really interested there. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, but I would like to keep David Njoku. It's a lot of money though, and he's 29, which is a little concerning. We could also move. It's kind of crazy. His blocking isn't, I'm assuming, isn't good. We can take a look. But what about moving Parks? 93 speed, 6'6", be a crazy tight end, right? The only concern is blocking, which is very low. 37 run block, 41 impact block. He has 86 return. What the hell? So yeah, he's not a great blocker, which is obviously an issue, right? So, for example, David Njoku's a 63 run block. Now, could we improve him blocking wise? Yes. So that could also be an option where, you know, maybe we re-sign David Bell, because David Bell is a free agent. We re-sign David Bell. We fully go with Max Duke as a wide receiver and corner, like a full-time two-way instead of kind of just off and on offensively. And then we move. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But that is also an option. But that means we have to re-sign David Bell, which I wasn't sure if I was going to do. He doesn't have interest in us. So yeah, I mean, Super Bowl chase could change. Scheme fit, we could change. And he's fairly cheap. So we bring back David Bell. Maybe we draft a receiver later on as well. I don't know. We have options. We have options, which is a good, you know, obviously a good problem to have. And we're starting, obviously, with next offseason. We're gonna have a little bit more money, which is good. We are underway here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we will be taking on the Miami Dolphins here in week number 3. Both teams 2-0 coming into this game. As you see, Tua Tagovailoa, I completely butchered that name. His name. Anyways, as you can see, his face mask, I believe, is updated as well, which is cool. 453 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 pick. That's cool that it actually updated it within the franchise, because I think that face mask is new. So yeah, that's cool that they updated it like in the franchise as well. You didn't have to like restart the franchise to get the updated face mask. Anyways, is Tyreek Hill's face mask updated as well? Because I think he has the bend as well. It doesn't look like it. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe I'm wrong there. But he gets the end around. That's going to be a first down. So Tua under center here. We'll hand it off to Achane. Achane nowhere to go. This Browns defense, man, we've been up and down, but ever since the end of last season, right? It's been much improved. And that, you know, ending the year the way we did last season, I honestly think was amazing. Like, was really for the best, as Tua gets free, and Tua will have a nice gain there. It's a gain of 11. Look at Tua go. But yeah, we finished the season. I mean, we barely lost to the Ravens, I think. We beat the Chiefs. Yeah, I mean, it was a really good end to the year, as Tua will try to escape again, and he does for a gain of 6. All right, was not expecting Tua to run like he is. 2nd and 4, and Tua over the middle. I blitzed when I shouldn't have, and that's another first down, as Miami does have an injury to their offensive line. I'm going to blitz. Maybe try to get some quick pressure on Tua here. Could mess him up, and that's going to be completed over the middle. Nope, the blitzing did not work. Duke brings down Tyreek Hill. And it's first and goal from the 9. All right, well, the defense not looking good here to start this game. First and goal from the 9. Tua in empty. And it's going to be to Tyreek Hill again, but this time just a gain of a couple on the play. Greg Newsome in coverage there. So second and goal from the 6. Again, empty backfield for Tua. And it's going to be a quick throw to Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. It was close. Wasn't sure if he... Oh, no, that's Trey Tucker. Trey Tucker is a Dolphin. Former Raider. Wow, okay. So Trey Tucker in the end zone. And a terrific drive for Miami. Not a good start from our defense. And it's going to be 7-0. Jeremiah Matthews heads out onto the field for the first time today. The rookie #1 overall pick. 547 yards on the year. 4 touchdowns. 1 interception through 2 games. He has been outstanding, and the offense in general has been outstanding. Jerome Ford leads the league in rushing yards. Just the offense has been rolling as Ford bounces out to the outside, and Ford will just have a gain of about 1. And now David Bell is injured. We were just talking about possibly re-signing David Bell, but now he's injured and limping to the locker room. Not good, as Ford will get the carry, and there goes Jerome Ford to the outside, down to the 42-yard line. A high ankle sprain for David Bell. So we're going to see Max Duke a little bit more today on the offensive end, as you see him there on the outside. Josh Parks on the left there, and Jerome Ford will go nowhere. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 42. All right, let's see. Maybe David Njoku quick throw here. Yep, we have him wide open. David Njoku to the outside, and Njoku runs over a defender to the 46-yard line, and that's going to be a first down for Cleveland. 2nd and 11 for Matthews. He has David Njoku again wide open. That's going to be another first down on 2nd and 11. The run game not really working well on first down. I might actually go and throw it here, because they may be playing the run here on first down. And I'm just going to get this underneath this. Josh Parks, the rookie wide receiver, gets a gain of 9. Josh Parks has been outstanding here to start this year. Start his rookie year. Now 2nd and 1. And got Max Duke underneath. And Duke, the other rookie wide receiver, getting involved here, will enter the red zone from the 18-yard line. Again, the offense is just efficient right now. Jeremiah Matthews has been incredible. And we're going to get this out to Njoku. Quick throw. We had some pressure there. And that will be a gain of about 4 on the play. So 2nd and 6. Let's get one more play in here to end the first quarter. And Ford trying to get to the outside. Maybe a gain of 1. 5 carries, 17 yards on the drive. Not great. And that will end the first quarter as we are driving. Look, I mean, our offense has been efficient. We're not taking a ton of shots downfield. We're not scoring super quickly, right? But we have a rookie quarterback. We're going to be smart and just try to be as efficient as possible, as that's Jamari Thrash with the catch. And it's 1st and goal from the 5. Jeremiah Matthews has been perfect so far to start off this game. We'll hand it off to Ford, and Ford up the middle, nowhere to go. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4. I don't think running the ball is going to work here the way they're playing. So 2nd and goal from the 4. And, oh, we had B, and Matthews gets sacked. Couldn't get away there, and it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 16-yard line. Couple of tough sacks for Matthews in the red zone to start the year. And, yeah, I don't really like anything that's going to be super inaccurate. Not really sure what happened there with Jeremiah Matthews. So, we stall in the red zone, and we'll go ahead and kick the field goal. It'll be 7-3. 2nd and 10 for Miami. And they're going to run the ball here. Achane nowhere to go. It'll be 3rd and 8. George Tuck saying too small. George Tuck, man, he's been really good. Really good. 3rd and 8 for Tua in shotgun. And that's going to be over the middle. It's caught. Jalen Waddle inside the 10 to the 8. That speed is absolutely ridiculous. We're going to have to stay in zone against this team. We cannot go in man against this team. They are too good. Too fast. So 3rd and 8. They're going to hand it off. Nowhere to go. Myles Garrett making the play. Good to see Myles Garrett healthy. He did not, remember, he didn't play at the end of last year where we really improved overall as a team. He did not play. He was injured. And that's going to be a screen. Nowhere to go. Nice tackle by Denzel Ward. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 11. Yeah, we just got to stay in zone against this team. They're too fast offensively. And this is going to be another screen, but to the opposite side here to Jonnu Smith. And again, nowhere to go. And it'll be 4th and goal from the 11. So the defense bends but doesn't break. Miami will kick a field goal here, and it is up and good. So they'll take a 10-3 lead. Jerome Ford, 8 carries, 22 yards. It's been a bit of a rough day running the ball as we're getting close to the 2-minute warning here. All right, so Duke. I like Duke's route there out of the backfield. No, he's not open. We'll go underneath to Njoku. Njoku breaks a tackle but can't quite get to the 1st down marker. It was thrown a little behind him. If we're able to get him the ball where he could just take off and run, that might have been a 1st down. But unfortunately, 4th and 1 from our own 39. We're going to have to punt. Down goes Tua. It's Myles Garrett with the sack. Nice play there from Myles Garrett. Now he's in the zone. 2.5 sacks on the year from Myles Garrett. And 2 under pressure again. It's Mike Hall Jr. Welcome to the NFL, Mike Hall Jr. He missed a whole year last year. Some off-the-field issues that we obviously know of, but also was injured. We did not play him at all last year, but he gets his first career sack. So back-to-back sacks. I probably should have called a timeout. I was too excited there. That's all right. 3rd and 22, and they're just going to run it. Oh, boy. And a big run there. Max Duke finally brings down Achane. We'll call a timeout now. We have 51 seconds, 2 remaining timeouts. Let's try to go down and score. Get it to Max Duke, and Duke will have a 1st down. Let's go no huddle here. The no huddle, man. It sucks. I got to remember not to actually use the no huddle. On the throw, it's David Njoku. And Njoku down to the 36-yard line. However, or not 36, but across midfield, there's holding. Well, that's a killer. That was a great throw from Jeremiah Matthews. But a big holding call, and it'll be 1st and 20 now with just 14 seconds to go. All right, let's see if we can hit a big play here. Nope, I don't see anything, and that's going to be picked. Oh, my God, I was just trying to throw it away. I'm an idiot. That was just a dumb throw, and it gives them the ball in field goal range. They're just going to... I was just trying to throw the ball away, and we give them 3 points. Unbelievable, man. I don't know what I was doing there. I really don't. Like, I just pressed X thinking, oh, I'll just throw this one away, not even really thinking, like, oh, it could be intercepted. I don't know. It was just dumb. It was really dumb. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A fumble on the return to start the second half. It was Darden returning it. Miami has the ball. Oh, things are just not going our way. 1st and 10 from the 29 for Miami. Back-to-back turnovers. Gets them in field goal range immediately. And it'll be 2nd and 7 there. Nice tackle there by Ward. I mean, we're killing ourselves. We're killing ourselves today. Not good. 2nd and 7. And Tua back to throw. Down he goes. It's Myles Garrett. 2nd sack of the game for Myles Garrett. I'm going to change this up. Go to cover 3 here. 3rd and 14. And Tua back to throw. He's going to take off and run. And he's going to have a first down. Unbelievable. 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 We can't give up a first down to Tua running the ball on 3rd and 14. We just cannot do that. It's a quick throw there. That's going to be incomplete. Greg Newsome breaks that one up. Jalen Waddle couldn't hang on to it. So 2nd and 10 from the 19. Tyreek Hill in motion. Play action. And they'll go right to Achane. Achane hurdles a defender, and we'll have a gain of a couple there. It'll be 3rd and 6. Tyreek in the slot. Don't love that. And, I mean, he has 3 receivers right there. Nice tackle there by JOK. It'll be 4th and 1. And they're going to go for it. They are going for it. I'm going to blitz. See if we can get after Tua here. And Tua will get it to Hill. Hill had to come back to it, but they're going to give him forward progress. And a first down. So 1st and goal from the 9. What are we doing here? I don't like how we're crossed up here. Tua already under pressure. He gets rid of it. 2nd and goal. And Tua again under pressure, and he gets rid of it. Woof! All right. Come on, defense. Let's hold them here. Help out our offense. Keep this a 2-score game. 3rd and goal from the 9. Tua has time. We'll try to run, and down he goes. Another sack. I'm going to split that sack 4 ways. There is an injury. Is that Tua? Tua is injured. He hurt. Looks like a lower body injury. Might be his ankle or knee. Now, he got to the bench, so I'm assuming he'll come back in. But that's a huge injury in this game. He's been under a lot of pressure. Offensive line struggling a bit. Our defensive line playing well. Darden, please hold on to the ball. And Darden to the 30-yard line. All right. We need a touchdown here. 2nd and 5. Quick throw to Parks, and Josh Parks with the catch. Is that his first catch of this game? Might be his second. So 1st and 10 to the 41-yard line. And Jerome Ford with the carry, and Ford fights Ford for a gain of 7. I mean, running the ball is just, it's been tough. It's one of the better runs of the day, but he had to really fight for that one. 2nd and 3, and we're going to have to get out of there. Come on, Matthews. Use your speed. Nope, we're going to have to get rid of it. That I could maybe get the edge there. It'll be 3rd and 3. 94 speed doesn't seem as fast as you would think. So 3rd and 3. They're blitzing. And Matthews is going to have a ton of space to run there. We'll have a first down. We really haven't used his legs that much. But really it's just been like clutch moments, right? That we've been using his legs. There goes David Njoku. Njoku into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. We needed that. We make it a 1-score game. What a celebration from David Njoku. The 29-year-old tight end. We were talking about not sure if we want to re-sign him or not, but he looked good there. And we'll kick the extra point, make this thing a 6-point game. By the way, Tua is back in the game. They hand it off to Achane. Achane has a big gain there down the right side. 5 carries, 40 yards, and now George Tuck is injured on the field, holding his arm. Oh, man. The rookie having a great start to the year, already injured. That sucks. And it'll be 2nd and 5 for Miami. 30 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. And that's going to be, I don't know what happened there. What in the world happened? And that's going to be a broken tackle touchdown. Why? What were we in there? Why was that all screwed up? What are we doing, defense? Unbelievable. Why are we not lined up properly? 2-point conversion here for Tua. He's going to hand it off. Nowhere to go. Isaiah McGuire, nice play there. But it's back to a 2-score game. 2nd and 11. We'll run a screen here to Ford. Javon Holland, nice tackle there. It'll be 3rd and 1. I'm going to run the ball here. Just make sure we get the first down. And Ford. Dude, come on, man. It's like there's a freaking magnet. I'm just trying to run straight. And the game's like, no, you're just going to run right into the defense. Okay, 4th and 1. We got to go for it. And we're under pressure. Matthews using that speed. He'll have a first down and more. It's hit out of bounds to the 42-yard line. All right. Nice run there. Abdominal tear for Teller. He's going to be out a while. Terrific. So 1st and 10 from the 42. And that's going to be caught. Nice grab there. Nice throw from Matthews. I'm blanking. Thrash with the catch. I just totally blanked on his first name. Jamari Thrash. There you go. And there's just immediate pressure. I should have rolled out to the right there. I thought I could escape up the middle and out. So 2nd and 15. And I'm just going to dump it real quick to Parks. A gain of 5. What do I like here? Vertical under. See if anyone can get open here. Nope, we're sacked. All right. Dude, what is the offensive line doing? What are we doing? Gonna have to take a shot, and that's gonna be knocked away, incomplete. Throw it into double coverage. Just a disaster. George Tuck, by the way, is back in the game. 3rd and 10 here for Miami. We need a stop. It's going to be play action for Tua. And Tua going deep. Please make a play on it. It's tipped away, incomplete. All right. Nice play by Greg Newsome. We can get the ball back, but we gotta score quick. 2nd and 10 here for Matthews. And that's going to be a tight window. Just not a smart throw. I'm forcing things. The clock in my head is just, it's way too fast right now because the offensive line has been so bad. We finally get time and I panic. We have Thrash, and Thrash gets 2 feet in. We're going to have to escape again, and Matthews will have a first down. 5 carries, 42 yards, rushing for the rookie quarterback. Offensive line has been so bad today. It's been so bad. 1st and 10. Going to quick throw this out to David Njoku. Njoku will have a gain of 7 there. Still 3.5 minutes. So we still have some time here. We still have all 3 timeouts as well. Going to make this more of a corner route here for Thrash. No, don't have it. But we'll get it to Parks, who that one gets knocked away. The throw was a little behind him. So 3rd and 3. Need at least the first down here. And I'm just going to take off with Matthews. Matthews can't get to the end zone. He'll be down at the 1. Now 3 minutes to go. I'm going to try to get this out quickly to Parks. Come on, Parks. Get open. And it's incomplete. He just couldn't get separation. I'm just going to run it here. And Ford, nowhere to go. Phillips makes a play. It's 4th and goal from the 2. I do not know what to do here. Nothing is open. Nothing is working. The clock is just draining. I don't know, man. I'm going to have Njoku run a flat here. Duke run a slant. All right, here we go. And Parks, touchdown. That was painful. That was such a painful drive. But Josh Parks is in the end zone, and that actually might be his first career receiving touchdown. So Parks with a phenomenal first 3 games. It's now a 6-point game, so we're going to kick the field goal here. That way, a touchdown can win it. We just need our defense to get a stop. 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go. And I think what I'm going to do... How do I kick it through the heavy kickoff? Is that what it is? I'm going to try heavy... No, heavy kickoff would be like heavier players. How do I... Oh, deep kick. There we go. I'm going to kick it through the end zone. The reasoning why is I don't want the clock to start. So we're going to kick it through the end zone. Now they have to run a play here before the 2-minute warning. So that's the thought process there. Now we just got to get stops. We got to get stops. 1st and 10 from the 30. We gave them an extra 5 yards, but that doesn't matter, right? And they're going deep. It's to Tyreek Hill. And he caught the damn ball. Newsome, what are we doing? What are we doing, Greg Newsome? What are we doing? I didn't switch on him because I didn't want to screw it up. But I guess I should have just switched on him. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. 2nd and 12. We can still get a stop here and get the ball back. And that's going to be a nice play there. So 3rd and 11. Okay. All right, come on. One more stop. One more stop. It's going to be a run. Again, nowhere to go. Derek Forrest making a nice play. Nice tackle. 4th and 9. Miami will kick the field goal. Okay. It's going to be an 8-point game with 1 minute and 45 to go. Field goal is up and good. 25-17. Defense does their job. We do not have timeouts with 1 minute and 42. I got to remember not to hit Y because the clock runoff is ridiculous, whereas if you just play normally, I don't think you get that runoff. So I got to remember not to hit Y here. And we'll test it, obviously. We'll make sure that it works like that. But, yeah. The runoffs are killer. I'm going to have Thrash running in. But I'm going to have it be a little deeper. There we go. Okay, here we go. Nope. We're just didn't see anything get open. And we didn't have time to get out of there and run. 1 minute and 33 to go. The offensive line has just been brutal this game. I'm just going to launch it up to Darden. And Darden makes the grab! You've got to be kidding me! Darden caught it! And look, the clock didn't run at all. This game is broken. I'll take it. 1st and 10 from the 35. We've got Duke on the outside. Duke will have a first down to the 22-yard line. Oh, we're back in this thing. Let's go. What a catch by Darden. Oh, my gosh. 1st and 10. And nothing's open. That route concept on the left, they just ran right into each other. Did not work. 2nd and 10 now. We still got time. And that's going to be dropped by Parks. That's the issue with Parks. He's not going to catch the ball every time, and he seems to drop at the worst possible time there. 3rd and 10 now. And just come on, offensive line, you are killing me. Oh, this offensive line is so bad right now. What are we doing? 4th and 10. I don't know. And the offensive line just collapses again. That's gonna do it. What are we doing? Who is playing that badly on the offensive line? Dude, it's Batonio. The veteran left guard just gets completely shit on. And Jones on the outside gets beat by Phillips. Probably could have been called for holding there. Sir, I mean, I gotta wait for things to develop. I mean, I guess I could have thrown it to Parks there. I wasn't looking at him. I was looking to the right. I should have been looking at Parks. But still, the offensive line has got to be better. That's gonna do it. We're gonna lose. We lose 25-17. Tough one, man. Miami's 2-0 for a reason. Now 3-0. It's a really good team. Tua, 15 of 22, 217 and 2 touchdowns. Matthews, 21 of 36, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Bit of a rookie game, but also the offensive line did not help. 12 for 40. Not great. Achan, 7 for 39. Matthews had 50 yards rushing. Njoku, 6 for 69 and a touchdown. Duke, 4 for 40. Thrash, 4 for 55. Parks, 4 for 28 and a touchdown. Had 4 drops. Yikes. Offensive line sucked. Batonio gave up 2 sacks. Zinter gave up 1. Jones gave up 1. Eason gave up 1. Yeah, offensive line was atrocious. JOK with 6 tackles. 3 TFLs for Myles Garrett, including 2 sacks. Mike Hall Jr. had a sack. No interceptions. 3 pass deflections for Greg Newsome. 1 for Delpit. Not a good game. After 4 drops, Josh Parks has somehow an upgrade. We'll give him playmaker here. Need his catching to improve drastically. And we didn't get any progression on catching. Terrific. 75 catching. Right now it's a 72 because the whole team's morale is down because of the bullcrap training camp stuff. So dumb. And then the 1 injury to our offensive line, of course. Wyatt Teller out 5 weeks, or I guess 4 weeks. So that sucks. And we'll head into week 4. Gonna have a tough one against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Great defense. Offense is a bit meh, but they're 1-2. We're 2-1. Will be interesting. There was a trade. Alex Kappa traded to the Cardinals. So there's that. But yeah, that was a tough one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That like button if you guys did. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about the new helmets and face masks. Yeah, let me know what you guys think and what we decided on. And also, what do we do with some of these contracts, right? Obviously, Njoku has no interest. David Bell, Hickman, they don't have interest. Batonio, no interest. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the contract situation. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.